Ready. And racing a bit slow there, the favourite, the inside here. Big Time Olivia's jumped out nicely along there with the Crackle, and now looking to charge into the race, the inside, the favourite, Lunch Special. Then we go back to Rowdy Ruby. Now going back also Killer Frost. Now getting a bit of a shuffle there would have been a Final Story. Goes back in the field with Big Time Olivia and Zonic Blue, but up they come. The inside Crackle diving the outside, Lunch Special. Oh, this is very close. Oh, I wouldn't have a go here. We've got Crackle on the inside. Lunch Special was lunging at it. Then we go to Rowdy Ruby, Killer Frost. They broke right away on the rest of the field. Back there would have been Cool Wolf, copped a check across the top. Also, Zonic Blue was back. Big Time Olivia found trouble. Final Story was also back in the last 3 or 4. Set to go, ready. And racing and jumped okay. Oloroso, but a bit slow. Jumping to the front is Corborn Jeff, going through the inside to Alamein Stride around the outside. Shark and Taddy and Big Time Swift gets around the outside too. Then we go to Dermot Brown. Arthur's Crown's got back in the field. White Comet also back with Shark and Taddy, your favourites last. Oloroso up they come, and a driving finish centre track. I think Big Time Swift maybe a nose to Corborn Jeff, and Dermot Brown was out wide, closing off well, not too far away. Alamein Strider. Then we go back here on crossing to Arthur's Crown. Shark and Taddy was back. Oloroso didn't do anything, tried to get around the outside and ran into the 5. And also back just up ahead of them would have been White Comet. Ready. And racing, stepping best out wide here would have been Star Secret, and going up on the inside now is Ahura Fly, and there goes Spirit of Nathan burning them all off. Just in behind we go to Van Jack, going wide there with the Star Secret. Back in the field now to Idle Alan Mischief Seeker, and dropping off the favourite Corborn Rob. There's also one further back up they come. It's a charge right down the outside. Van Jack is going to get this okay from Spirit of Nathan. Now very close here for third. We had Idle Alan, a photo there with Ahura Flyer. And just in behind there we would have had, now where did Mischief Seeker, we lost one across the top there, just trying to pick up on who that was. It may have been the 6 Princess Pair it was. And Mischief Seeker was back there with Star Secret and the favourite Corborn Rob. Over there, ready. And racing, Idle Patches come away nicely, but out wider here, World Freak Show's going up, and even wider here to Big Time Forest also trying to get across. Just in behind here we go to Making Time, now tracking through his Chip Off Blocker, also getting a run through his Midsummer Magic. Back in the field here we go to Erasmus has got back with Classy Delta, down the back they go. Big Time Forest found the leader. Idle Patches looks to balance up again. Just in behind here we go to World Freak Show, not too far away is Chip Off Block, and just in behind to Midsummer Magic heads the rest, they go for home. Big Time Forest still in front, out wide World Freak Show trying hard. I think Big Time Forest just holding on from World Freak Show. Third, very close here. We had Idle Patches in a photo with Chip Off Block, not a great deal between them. Then we had Midsummer Magic. And then we go back here to Making Time was back there with Erasmus and Classy Delta. Set to go, ready. And there they go, flying out wide here would have been a Ziggy Attack, and now pushing up on the inside, Homebush Manu. Here comes Alamein Tane around the outside, just in behind Opehu Express. Getting a lovely run through now is Big Time Sassy. Now back in the field, Judge Me Jackie's got a bit of work to do. Arua Panther and No Mug, they go for home. Homebush Manu in front, trying harder. Here is Opehu Express, but Homebush Manu gets home from Opehu Express. Now third, very close here. We had sneaking up Big Time Sassy in a photo there with Ziggy Attack or Big Time Sassy, that's close. Just in behind too, Heroic Panther. Got into trouble across the top, just up ahead of that Judge Me Jackie. And that ran into the back of Alamein Tane, and also back was No Mug. $50 the tote. The lure comes round. The Rock 95.2 FM Class 1 ready. And there they go, and off the inside, Big Time Lone Star came out running here with the Wong Flores, and now looking to get up on the inside as Big Time Tyson and does. Tracking through now is Corborn Betsy, round the outside, Dinah Bevelin nice and close. Then we go back here to Opawa Shiloh, going back there is Secret Agenda, and also back is Pepper's Choice. Down the back they go, Big Time Tyson opens them up by 3 or 4 on. Corborn Betsy gets through to second. Up underneath Wong Flores right there is Big Time Lone Star. Secret Agenda also looking to run on with Pepper's Choice. They go for home. Big Time Tyson travelling well, and Big Time Tyson will get there from Corborn Betsy. Then we go to Big Time Lone Star, Wong Flores, Secret Agenda. Then we go back to Pepper's Choice, Dinah Bevelin, and just in behind Opawa Shiloh. Lure charges round, set to go, ready. And there they go, and stepping best the inside here would have been Celtic Rover along there with the blue position now pushing up just ahead of that Smash Fire. Round the outside, Corborn Murph and Cash Person. There was trouble there. Going back now, there was Corborn Murph back in the field. Also Opawa Smoke, and second time they go for home. And Celtic Rover's been left in front and comes away from Smash Fire. Then we go to Bubbling Max just in behind Cash Person. Blue position found trouble. Opawa Smoke. And also finding trouble was Corborn Murph, got carved up along with second time. And racing and taking a bit of a fly there was Bonus Lotto along there with Corborn Toddy, now punching up on the inside of Celestial Action. Big Time Wild also going up, just come together there with Celestial Action. Back and forth now is Bonus Lotto, just on the inside to Millie Rivers, Big Time Owen. In between runners is Mischief Viking, out the back is Take Action. Down the back they go. Corborn Toddy travels well, gets away 3 or 4 on Celestial Action. Looking to run now is Big Time Wild, break back in the field to Bonus Lotto. Millie Rivers also looking to run on there with Mischief Viking. They go for home. Corborn Toddy clear in the lead and will race away to win this okay from Big Time Wild. Then we go to Mischief Viking's got a good race, has got into third, now fourth is close. Charging up on the rail was Bonus Lotto. Celestial Action was right there. We would have had Millie Rivers. Big Time Owen was back with Take Action. Race 9, Lewis Springs round, set to go, ready. And there they go, and flying off the inside here would have been Shark T, but there goes Too Much Andre to go up and level just on the inside to Pico. Pico kind of looking for a way through. Round the outside now with Scott Fortitude and Who's John Gold, even wide in the Harris. Back here we go to Who's John Gold, gets back now with Retail Mayhem, and Pico kind of up, they come the inside, Too Much Andre. Too Much Andre will get this from Shark T. Now third's very close here. We had Corborn Webb on the inside, and out wide was Retail Mayhem. Just in behind we would have had on crossing. Scott Fortitude was just in behind, and Harris wasn't too far away. Along there with Retail Mayhem, Who's John Galton, Pico Connor. Lure comes round, ready. And there they go, and off the inside, rubbed out, stepped out nicely out wide. Here we go to Tobermore. He's going to charge up and head them off just behind Thrilling Eddie. The inside here to Big Time Rideau, round the outside, Faulkner Bale. A couple back here we go to War Boys, just getting ahead there of Opawa Trigger, and out the back is Ace Bell. They charge down the back, Tobermore away by 2 or 3. Here comes Thrilling Eddie on the inside and right into the race. Rubbed out's going a huge race, just in behind Big Time Rideau. Also looking to run now is Faulkner Bale. They go for home. Thrilling Eddie's got to the leader. Out wide, Rubbed Out trying to run it down, but Thrilling Eddie will get there from Rubbed Out. Then we go to Big Time Rideau. Faulkner Vale stuck on well on the inside there of Tobermore. Gave it away. Then we had War Boys, and towards the back of the field we had Ace Bale, copped a bit of trouble going into the back straight, and also back was Opawa Trigger. Ready. And racing into coming out, running there would have been Wetchester. There goes Lace also pushing up on the inside. Sergio Star right there trying to get into the race. The inside Corborn Spree round the outside Opawa Shea and also Thrilling Berry back in the field to Brenner and also backers Wood He. They go for home. Wetchester out in the middle of the track. Scottley will come away and get this okay from Sergio Star third. Oh, that's very close. Opawa Shea was flying down the outside in a photo there with the Corborn Spree and Lace. Just in behind on crossing we would have had Thrilling Berry also was Wood He, and just up ahead of them, if I didn't call it, was Brent. Here comes the lure, ready. And racing a bit slow. There was Idle Tom jumping out centre track, would have been Paddy Boy, but there goes Arthur Dunga driving up on the inside. Idle Tom's looking for a way through, gets through to third. Paddy Boy's gone to second. Now in fourth place now is Luke Skywalker. Then we go back to Ocean Gambler. A couple back to Rising Hawk, also break back in the field. Corborn Kai dropping off. Fancy for Feeder across the top, and Arthur Dunga travelling very well away by 4 or 5 on Paddy Boy round the outside. Idle Tom 2 or 3 back. Here we go to Ocean Gambler making up ground. Up they come. Arthur Dunga starting to sit down, but will get home okay from Idle Tom. Then we go to Paddy Boy. Ocean Gambler made up very good ground. So did Corborn Kai, was flying. Then back to Luke Skywalker, Rising Hawk and Fancy for Fita. Ready. And there they go, and just a bit scraggly there. Lisa Del Page flying to the front as Elsa Prentice straight to lead around the outside of it. Fitz and Pico Dawn the inside. Judge's Call finding trouble there. Judge's Call frontal lobe going up ahead of that. Then we go back to Botany Diane. Guru's Choice ahead of that, and Lisa Del Page they go for home. Elsa Prentice away in the lead and scores it easy. Gets there from If It Fits. Then we go to Pico Dawn. Then on crossing we would have had Guru's Choice, Botany Diane, just in behind Lisa Del Bay Band at front, although Judge's Call found trouble across the top and alongside Botany Diane. About there, ready. And racing all bit slow there would have been Big Time Rain jumping to the front as Kinetic Shadow trying to drive through the inside. Big Time Momo along there with Hungry Machine. Also there is L'Oreal not too far away. Wellington Win 2 Hungwood making up a bit of ground now is Opawa Math, and also Big Time Rain. They swing for home. Kinetic Shadow in front, the outside Hungry Machine trying hard. Kinetic Shadow will get there from Hungry Machine third. Oh, that's very close. Big Time Momo, Opawa Math, that could go either way, not far away. Big Time Rain after missing the starts made up ground. Then we go back to L'Oreal, Opawa Math, and out wider was 2 Hungwood. And Wellington Win just up in front of them if I didn't call it. On its way for the last time. Ready. And racing and flying off the inside here would have been Agent Anna out wide. Big Time Biz also charging up and out, diving between runners. Let's Go Sprite around the outside. Totes. Next Fab's got a bit of work to do. Gets a run through now. Break back in the field to meet Damon. Also back is Opawa, Crusade and Rokito. They go for home. And out wide Agent Anna the inside driving. Let's Go Sprite. Oh, this is very close. We've got Let's Go Sprite the inside. Out wide was Agent Anna. Nothing in that could go either way. Right in behind them was Next Fab. Then in behind Next Fab. Just taking my eyes off the fourth there. That may have been Big Time Bev. Totes was also up there. Break back in the field was Opawa, Crusade, Meet Damon and Rokito.